Namaste. Welcome to today's video. Today, I want to share with you what it takes to start your practice. A lot of the students come to me and ask, how can I start my meditation practice? What is it that I need to do to even start? Watch till the end of this video because I'm going to share with you a few practices as a newbie that you can use so that you can start in your spiritual journey, in your meditation practice. Number one, which is very, very important, is to have a sacred space. Let's understand what I mean by sacred space. It is that part of your house where you would want to sit and do your meditative practices. Now, I recommend that this practice is done when you're looking eastward. So take a compass and find out where is east at your house. So you're facing eastward. Northeast direction is also a very good place to start your practices. Now, what should you keep in this sacred space? You can keep anything that you like. For me, I keep 2 stones. One black, one white, which came to me from the Himalayan mountains. For me, that represents everything. The black stone from the mountains, it represents the divine everything, the nothingness. And the white stone on top of it is the divine feminine. So like that, anything could represent your belief system, right? What else can you have? A lamp. Why a lamp? Because it draws your focus. If you're a fan of incense sticks, by all means use that. A lot of people are not able to take the smell of incense stick, which is fine, absolutely, you don't have to use that. But if you can light a lamp, that would do wonders for your concentration and to bring your focus inwards to your practice. Now, the cleanliness of this environment is very, very important. Keep the area clean. Whenever you get a chance, says it out, keep the energy of the space inviting. This is where you will start your practice. Okay, so that's number one, the environment and what you can do in that environment. Number 2, what you as a practitioner will do in that environment. You will need to have a place to sit down. Now, it sounds very, very simple, but if you don't bring it to your consciousness, you might actually sit down on the ground, which you don't want to do. You want to make sure that you are sitting on something, like for example, this cushion that I have got here, or your mat. You're just making sure that you are not bringing your energy and releasing it to the ground. So you want to circulate your energy and use it and elevate it. This is what you want to do. So always use an asana. If you don't have a cushion like this, make sure you're sitting on your mat. So that's number 2, environment. Number 2, you have a place to sit on, an asana. Asana literally translates to place that you're going to sit on. Number 3 is once you have this place ready, once you have the asana ready, then what is it that you're going to do when you're seated on your asana? It is very, very important to start with an awareness breathing. So you're seated on your asana, you bring your palms into receiving mode. Why? Because you are here to receive from the universe. So you start with slow inhale and exhale. Slow inhale and exhale. Now you want to deepen this. So inhale for 4 counts. Hold for 4 counts. Exhale for 8 counts. Do this for few cycles, 4 to 5 breaths. Why? Because it will help you cleanse the outside noise in your head and help you focus on your breath. Now you're ready. Here, you want to connect with divinity, with who you're truly inside, with your soul. So how are you going to do that? Very easy. We're going to start with a very, very easy practice, which I've shared in the previous videos as well. You are going to start with the chant of Aum. Why Aum? Because it is the vibration of the universe. So when the sages, when they went deep into the meditation, they heard a nad. Nad means a sound, a frequency, like a booming noise from the universe. There is the universe has its own frequency, has its own sound. This nad, this sound, it's Aum, and it vibrates in this frequency. So what we want to do is we want to vibrate with the same vibration as the frequency. So what happens? We lift our vibration, we vibrate together with the universe. And why do we want to do this? Now, as humans, what happens is that we go through ups and downs. We go through situations, emotions, and some days we have low vibrations. Some days we feel negative. Some days we're down in the dumps. And we want to get out of any fear, any depression, any anxiety. We don't want to stay in that lower vibration. We need to lift ourselves up, and it is our responsibility to do that. So this practice, when you have prepared your space, when you're seated, when you prepared your mind and you chant this, you get out of this low vibration. So chant with me together. Take a deep inhale, and as you exhale, release. Now get yourself ready. Inhale. Did you feel that? Did you feel that vibration? It's all over your body. There is a tingling sensation, almost a tingling sensation in your body, because you're vibrating with the vibration of the universe. Now, let's bring our consciousness again. Do it slowly. Aum. Aum. Take a deep inhale. Inhale. And very softly open your eyes and come out. Beautiful. Now, a few things to take care of before you start the chant is to make sure that your spine is straight. Because remember, energy travels through your spine up to your Sahasrahara chakra or your crown chakra. So from the root chakra, the channel is through your spine to your crown chakra. So we don't want to be slumped like this. We want to be open and spine straight before we start chanting. And your neck should be relaxed, shoulders is relaxed, and you're seated in a very comfortable, easy position. You make sure your neck is not rounded like this, your back is not rounded, or your shoulders are not drooped. So if you take care of these few things, you are seated in a good position to chant this Om mantra. The last and the final thing that we want to talk about is after you have done the chanting, you want to sit in silence. Now, this time of silence or solitude depends on how long you've been practicing and how long you can sit in one position and feel everything, yet be balanced. So what you're going to do is you're just going to watch your breathing. The rise and the fall of your stomach as you inhale, lifting off your stomach, and as you exhale, the stomach going lower. So like this, you're going to watch your breathing. After you have done this breathing exercise and watching for as long as you can, you are now ready to start your day. So make sure that number one, get your space, your sacred space prepared. Number two, make sure that you have an asana that you can sit on properly. Number three, do the Aum chant. Number four, you come back to silence and watch your breathing, and you can close this practice with gratitude in your heart, and you're ready to start your day. Or you can do this even at the end of your day, which means that you're ready for a good night's sleep, rest, and rejuvenation. So thank you very much for being here. I appreciate all of you. Make sure that you like and subscribe this video, and I would love to hear your comments on these videos and how you put it into practice and if there are any changes in your life. Namaste.